Hello and welcome back to the Moneypit Homestead. My name's Donald, if you don't know, and do me a favor, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go up there and subscribe wherever it's at, and give us a like button and share our videos, because we need everybody sharing the videos as much as we can. We got a whole ham the other day, and I'll put a picture of it here. And since we got that ham, we are going to smoke it, and like I said, the smoker's going. We're going to roll smoke on it all night till it gets about 190, and no, 190 to 200 is what we're smoking it at. What I meant is about 160, 165. We're going to let the internal temp get, and then we're going to bring it in, wrap it. When we get it all wrapped and everything, we're going to have you know, kind of like a brisket. We're going to cook it like a brisket. That's kind of how we did the pulled pork last time, and you saw how tender Lisa did it. So she's got another idea on how to do this, and this time she wants to do a whole ham. So like I said, I may have lost my smoker, but anyway, she's becoming a good smoker. Anyway, well, here we are. I'm going to hopefully as we go along and stuff like that, and cook this thing. As long as we cook, I'll bring you along, open the door, kind of let you see how things are doing or whatever, and we'll just see how it tastes in the morning, or tomorrow afternoon anyway. Well, as y'all can tell, it's a different day. It's what'd y'all think of that pulled ham, as we called it? It was a big old ham. I mean, a big old ham, and we cooked it like we did a brisket. Man, it was really good. We let it cook all night on the smoker, and we had it low down there, and around just pretty much nothing on it but some pepper and stuff, and I think she put something else on it, but it really wasn't much more than pepper. And then we let it cook all night. Let's see, about put it on about 8. It's cooked about 12 hours, I guess. 8:30, something like that. And then yesterday morning, about 8:30, I took it off took it out of the smoker, and I already had the aluminum foil wrapped made where I could wrap it up. She poured the juice out of a gold pineapple can. Hey, we're trying to film over here. Y'all gonna have to be a little quiet. These chickens just won't cooperate. They want to be on film too. I got to get rid of a few roosters. They are about to drive me nuts sometimes. My son brought them over here, and he said, I'm gonna bring some roosters over. I thought he was gonna bring 1 or 2. I think he brought me 10 or 12. I'm not sure, but anyway, we're gonna have to eat some roosters. I mean, well, I shouldn't say it. Well, we're gonna have to. We don't want them to know, but yeah, we're gonna have to put a couple of them up, feed them out, fatten them up, and take care of that. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here in the barn in a minute. But anyway, oh yeah, that pulled pork. Oh man, when I finally got it all shredded up in that big bowl, we put it all together, put all the juices back into it and everything. Man, it was real good. The pineapple juice, I don't know if it did anything for it or not, but I got news for you. I'd do it again just like it. It was really good. I can't say enough about the goodness of that pulled ham. We wasn't going to slice it. The bones just fell out of it. I just got a hold of the bones and they're clean, pulled right off and clean. And right now I'm trying to look. I hear military helicopters coming. I'm just trying to see if I can spot them so I can show you where they're at. But I think they're just over the tree line, where they're up over the next hill, and they're flying low today, and they're flying over that hilltop, and I won't be able to show you. But anyway, woo, that sunset's bright. But yeah, it started raining yesterday. I was going to film and end the video yesterday, but it was a little difficult to do with the wind blowing and the rain going the way it was right at about the time we pulled that ham off. You couldn't ask for a better time to pull that ham off, because after that the rain started really coming in, the wind started blowing pretty good, and well, I didn't feel like getting back out and doing anything. Anyway, with the camera, I had to feed and all, you know, you got to feed and all that, but wasn't going to put the camera out in all that wetness and rain. So anyway, I'm gonna go in here and put some feed out for these chickens to see if they won't shut up for a little bit, and we'll show off the American breeze breast chickens. Breasts. I keep saying breeze, but it's really breasts. And show off the dogs and cows, goats, whatever. Well, we're in here with American breast chicken, and I put this one in here. She hadn't gathered up with the rest of them yet. We got their water. I got this nice water in here. It's about 5 gallons of water. I love it. I kind of like it. Then I got these feed buckets that I made a long time ago. They seem to be doing pretty good on it. But yeah, we're getting a few eggs. There's one as they come in the door. We get these little ones. Get a few of them. I just wish they quit laying them by the door every now and then. But anyway, these hen boxes are working out pretty good the way I got them. And we'll probably winter them here in this. But she'll, this one right here is a young one. She's not as big as the others. She'll join in on the rest of them before too long. But like I said, I'm going to see if I can get this cleaned up over winter, and maybe even expand it. I don't know. Well, I'd like to have them out on pasture here for long, but I'm not going to do it on winter. Not their first year on like this, but I'll get them out there probably in the spring, but I'll let them winter in here where they're out of maybe some elements, and they can get they've been upstairs in those pens all this time, so we'll find out how they do this winter in here, and then we'll hopefully work them out slowly out in there. And if they go to laying good, me and Lisa's talked, we may end up just and they taste as good as everybody says they do, we may end up just kind of dwindling our barn chickens down to these, and gather our eggs from them, and every now and then hatch out a bunch. Don't know, but that's, you know, we can't have 100 chickens over here if we're not selling eggs, and we're gonna have to try to sell some more eggs next year, and more than we did this year anyway. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Well, one little hen, she wants to join in so much, but then she don't. She wants to hide from them other ones and stuff. She'll end up going, and but yeah, those feeders work out pretty good. I like them. 5 gallon of feed. You put them in here. All you got to do is bring your 5 gallon bucket every now and then, fill it up, Kind of let them eat. And one good thing about these chickens here, maybe because there's not as many, but the all those other hodgepodge chickens and barn chickens, as I call them, man, they would go through 10-gallon feed a day. And at one time we had enough chickens that was going through 50 pounds a day. And then when the shall we say farm life slowed down because of some shutdowns and different things like that, and you can't sell eggs no more, well, that gets kind of expensive. You had to dwindle that down a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to go out here and show off these chickens. And get that door closed. Yep, that door's closed. I basically got them set up on the same thing. And I need to get some more buckets, but I got them on the feeding, just a little feed here and there. They mainly free range. You see how many roosters I got? Let's see, what I can see right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are in here right now. 1, 2, yeah. Oh, there's the 7th, 8. Yeah, I got too many roosters for a few hens, and we need to make an adjustment or two on that, I think. They get into squabbles and fights, and it's some good looking roosters though. I do like them. Boy, it's a big one right there. The white one and that one are big. It's just a big old barn lot chicken. He's not nothing special. But they're always fighting on something. Well, I'm gonna go out here and go over here and see if I can't get some feed, and I'll go out here and feed the dogs. Well, there's Eve, there's Faith. They know what's coming. They sitting here ready to get them some food, ain't you? You ready for some food? Yeah. Let me get this gate open. Yeah. Kind of hard to film you all and open that gate at the same time. See if I can get across this little area right here without busting my hind end. There's one of the goats. I don't know what Emily calls that one, but it's one of her goats. There's the other one hiding behind this. What you doing, Miss Eve? Yeah, you want to get petted, I know. So does Faith. All right. Here's cows over here. Go over and look at the cows. What you doing, girl? Her baby's getting pretty big. Still nursing a little bit. This one right here, she likes to bell her a lot. Bell her, bell her, bell her. She wants something to eat all the time, besides what she's getting. And here's her baby. Yep. Hey. Yep. Mama's gonna, you better get all you can while you can, because Mama's gonna turn you off for long. Don't you snort at me and tell me I'm wrong. Yeah. Faith trying to tell that buck he can't have her food. You need to get over there and get you some of them persimmons. Yeah. Well, tonight, according to what they tell me, we're going to have our first frost. So, I think this year, I don't know, somebody leave me a comment or not. I think if all this brown around here, if I come out here and put me a bunch of fertilizer down, I think them persimmons turn out a lot better next year. You sure are. I've never fertilized this tree except for whatever manure the chickens and the goats and the cows have left back when we had goats and cows all the time. But I guess we're going to find out next year if I can, yeah, well, if I should put, what do you think? Do you think I ought to put some fertilizer down there? Huh? You don't know? I don't either. But plans are probably to put some fertilizer there. That's my plan. What do you think? I think I'm gonna do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go in the barn here. Boy, it sure is a bright sunset. Got to go upstairs and I'll show you all what chickens we got upstairs here in a minute. Well, here's these ones we hatched out up there out of our eggs. Gonna be future layers, and you never know if we can get something turned out as pretty as these. I think they're awful pretty. Different colors. The roosters being different than there are. I call them a hodgepodge, but you just well, I think mixed chickens like that are doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good as far as I can tell right now. Most of these, except that one right there, that white one that just popped up. And there's one other one in here that looks like it's going to be a rooster to me. I think the rest of them are all hens. There's about 17, 18 of them in here. So I think maybe we did pretty good on that. Being all hens and stuff. They're making a throw for, hey, we're all hens. Let us live, let us stay. That one right there, I think, might be a rooster. That one that just popped up besides that white one. But anyway, got all the watering done. Got to put a little bit more feed in here. Go down here and look at these big boys. We got these, got to put some feed in here for them. But yeah, they're sure they're getting to the size right now where I want to eat them. And I don't care that people know that. They're not going to make it to freezer camp. Nope. These won't. I'll put you some feed in there in just a minute. But these other ones over here, they're we're going to try a little experiment with them. There's 4 of them in here. And these 4 little roosters over there. There's another one over there. And I'm going to take these and see if I can't do that feed and milk and all that kind of stuff. Seen a lady the other night that did some out of buttermilk. She said she milked her own cows and saved the buttermilk, the milk for her family and the buttermilk for these chickens. And I don't, man, that's a pretty good idea. Have to talk to Emily and see about her when she's going to be milking again. But yeah. I pulled them cows off this field down here, and what little time they had, that grass sure did green back up, didn't it? Anyway, that gate down there is what I was trying to put in, and there's such an angle and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna have to rework that whole corner down there before I get that gate put in right. So I'm not know. I'm gonna may have to come over here, see how it rolls and humps and all that. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna have to do in there, try to smooth that out. Have to come up excuse me, come up on this side of those posts, take them post up, and down there in the corner. And I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but yeah. Anyway, take those that post up there, and that one right there, and sit there and see if I can't get that gate and smooth all that out right there, lower that whole area right in there, and then put that gate in the way I want to. Or I thought also about moving it on over here and giving it a little bit, but I'm gonna have to go out that way and go back that way to make that work, to make like an L. Not sure I want to do that either, so I don't know. That's going to work out to be a little different than what these other ones, they went in pretty easy as far as just putting them in, but I guess I'll have to figure that out as I go. But that tree with the rain and stuff yesterday, it's all the leaves falling off. It sure looks pitiful now, don't it? But it's still just heavy with those persimmons. So them persimmons are going to be dropping for long, and in between the goats and on this side of the fence, and probably the deer on that side of the fence, they're probably going to love that. I may even move the cows over here for long. I got some temporary fence over there. I really wasn't wanting to have any temporary fence, but I guess to get them into a place, all these weeds the goats can eat. When they get the weeds ate up, the cows can go in there and eat the grass underneath it. And I'd rather feed some round bells over there in the corner anyway. So I don't know what I'm going to do on that. So anyway, we're going to finish feeding here. Just thought I'd show you a little bit of this. Well, here we are once again, ending our day, getting ready to share a sunset. Oh man, I told you it rained a lot. Look at here. We got over 2 inches of rain. There's the bottom, and there's a float, and it's just above the 2-inch mark. Man, I told you we got a lot of rain. Lord knows we needed it. But as I pour this out, we'll watch some of that last of the rain as it dwindles and it goes away. The sun does. And we'll have to call it a day today. But yeah, I wish I was able to get more done every day, single day than I do. But some days you just can't get everything you want done. So with that said, I'm going to end this video here and tell y'all I really appreciate y'all watching. Do share our videos. It really helps us a lot. The analytics will go up some. The more y'all share them, the more you give me a thumbs up and a like. Tell people to subscribe that's not subscribed. And if you're here by accident, I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and well, subscribe and we'll show you some more if you enjoyed it. But until next time, there's going to be a subscribe button over here with mine and Lisa's picture on it. A video that they picked out up here in this corner, and down here in this corner over here, there'll be one of our playlists. And so either a shorts or our just regular videos. I'd appreciate it if y'all watch them. Play them as much as you can. We need all the watch hours we can get. And until next time, may God bless your days the way he always does ours, because we are truly blessed. I mean, look at this sky. If nothing else, the sky tells you we have blessings from the paintings of God every single day. Some are more spectacular than others. Some are gray, some are blue, but they're all spectacular if you ask me. See ya.